shopping at night? Diamond City.
Don't dally.
Don't know you, Scaver.
Doc.
Radiation poisoning is a common ailment, but we can cure...
No one will be able to resist you with a new face.
That'd be great.
A new... I could resculpt that face of yours into perfection.
Good neighbor, huh? You looking to get stoned or stabbed?
calling all Silver Shroud fans. A once-in-a-lifetime announcement. The Silver Shroud returns and he's gonna clean up the streets. Everyone heard how Wayne Delancey murdered Miss Selmy and her kid over a few lousy caps. Death is coming for you, Wayne.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, Fat Fahey's Folly.
Your lady friend there. She's
Come on, dollface. It's right through
You
here.
look just like Sammy, too.
Sure as hell didn't act like it. Institute thinks they can replace
Aw,
people
gee,
with
Polly.
sense in this
I
town?
ain't never been in a
They got
secret
another
gangster
thing.
hideout before.
What am I gonna tell his...
Paulie, you dumb jamoke. What's the big idea? Bringing a dame into our hideout. Into my hideout. Now, relax, boss. She's all right. Ain't you all right, Wendy? Cindy? Yeah.
It's Candy. And yeah, of course I'm alright. I'm just a young, dumb girl in love with a handsome, dangerous man.
Ah, brother. All right. The skirt can stay. But close that door. Last thing we needed.
The Silver Shroud, infiltrating your nefarious lair.
Holy cannoli!
Death is coming for you, Wayne.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, Fat Fahey's Folly.
That a Silver Shroud
Come on,
costume?
dollface. It's right through here.
But ain't that
You look just like Sammy, too.
Sure as hell didn't act like it.
Aw, gee, Polly. I ain't never been in a secret gangster hideout before.
Stay free, man.
What the?
What am I
Paul,
gonna tell
you
his...
dumb jamoke. What's the big idea? Bringing a dame into our hideout. Into my hideout. Now, relax, boss. She's all right. Ain't you all right, Wendy? Cindy? Yeah.
a handsome, dangerous man.
Hey, let's close that door. Last thing we need is...
The Silver Shroud, infiltrating your nefarious lair.
Holy cannoli! It's the nightmare of night! The deceptive detective! The dark dick! Paulie, you idiot! You were duped! That's no normal dame!
Quite right, you custodian of criminality. For I am not
Friend of the show, Jerry, is here.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello?
It's on. We're recording in here. Aw, man. Great. Great. The Silver Shroud's dispatched justice already. Miss Selmy has been avenged.
Shit, the Shroud off Wayne? Wait, so this guy's actually for real?
Oh, you better believe it. So, Jerry, go on. Tell the listeners about what we're talking about.
Right.
Hey,
So
just a friendly
AJ, you know the
neighborhood
chem
watch.
dealer by Bobby's.
Shooting down Institute
He's doing
spies
good
as
for
they
himself.
crop up.
Says he's got a whole new market. Kids. Even with his garbage
What
cans,
happened
he's just
here?
raking
Ah,
up tabs.
poor Sammy got snatched
Hear
up
that?
by the Institute.
Sounds like the Silver
Then
Shroud
those
has another
bastards
bad
send
guy
this
to deal with.
low-rent double in his place. It's pathetic.
Why?
They didn't make
This
it 2
Shroud
days
guy, he's
before
got
everyone
muscle in him,
realized something was
chemtrail.
wrong with him. Then we made the
No,
call,
He's gonna
and
do
here we
something
are.
about it.
Speaking of
AJ's
which,
selling the kids.
I gotta figure out where
His
this
chems
body
have
needs to get
killed
dumped.
people.
Why don't you get going?
And? I don't get it.
We can't let AJ kill kids.
Your lady friend there.
Whatever.
She's the dame who writes public occurrences, right? Good stuff. I always did a...
Galaxy! News! Radio!
We ain't the only friends of AJ.
One man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode is the Robot's Den. That's all of them. Fat face, my bots have been sent back to the mechanical hell that spawned them.
Yes, my choleric companion. And no, robotic hellspawn they were. But not fat faces. For he himself presented the facts. Someone else is actually...
The master of it all. You're right. But who? Dearest mistress of mysteries, you and I have battled Boston's rogues gallery for years. This.
The Silver Shroud's bringing justice to good neighbor.
Never thought a
Bad guys
reporter
better
could
look
consider
out.
themselves a
And
success
now,
until
special
someone
update.
threatened their
The
life.
villainous assassin
Me?
Kendra was recently
I'm
spotted
very
at the third
successful.
rail. The same Kendra
Hey.
who bombed Little Joe's shack and killed 4 innocent drifters. If you want to see the Silver Shroud in action, stay near Whitechapel Charlie. The Shroud's sure to interrogate him to find the evildoer's whereabouts.
Galaxy! News! Radio!
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is
You got
the
me.
Galaxy! News! Radio!
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, a slaying in Scully Square.
Holy moly. The Silver Shroud in the flesh. Oh no!
Just
Death
down
is
this
coming
alley.
for me.
Well, well, well. Looks like someone got lost on the wrong side of the tracks.
Yeah, wrong side of the tracks.
I'm just meeting a friend.
Sometimes you need to
No business of
sacrifice
yours.
things to keep the
Perhaps
game
I'll just
going.
call him.
Keep that in
Now,
mind.
if you'll excuse me.
Not so fast, fancy pants. Your wallet and that snazzy briefcase you're carrying. Hand 'em over, now.
I most certainly will not.
Institute
Do you
makes
have
sense.
any idea
Not
who...
so scary now.
Huh. Ain't good, neighbor.
Oh, jeez Louise, why'd you go and do that?
Cause he could have made us, that's why. You wanna
Hancock
spend
says
another stretch in the
newcomers are
pokey?
welcome
Now,
in the third rail.
let's see what's in this fancy case.
What? Another one of you mercs
Nothing.
looking for McCree?
Paper,
Wait
no
for paying
cash,
customers.
worthless.
You look
Ah,
like one of them
get
wankers
it,
from the
Bob.
posters.
Soup like this
wear
gotta
that
have
for?
something.
All right.
What posters?
Those old-timey posters from back in the day. My mate, Kent, puts them up every damn place.
We done it this time. You know who this is? We just
You
wasted
look
Mayor
upon the
Murphy.
Silver Shroud. I seek a miscreant named Kendra.
Shroud, then? More like nothing. Kendra is not one to be trifled with. People associated with her have a habit of being found face down in a ditch. If you're set on meeting her for a fee to my rage.
It's the Silver Shroud. Let's get out of here.
Can you spare a few details on her at least?
I ain't afraid
On the
of
house.
silver
As murderers.
I ain't afraid of the Silver Shroud. You hear me?
Can you spare a
Come
few
out and I'll
details
do
on her
you
at
like
least?
I did the mayor.
On the house.
You got to have finesse to be an assassin. Kendra's a murderer. Very skilled murderer. Listen, mate, the combat scan shows you know what you're about. Save your caps, buy a lager instead.
My work here
It is not wise to stand between the Silver Shroud and righteous justice.
Attorney that left
Justice?
at Boston.
You mean to end her?
Why?
In that case, her flat's just south of Good Neighbor. Water Street Apartments. Look out for the blighters she's got with her. Nasty piece of business, though. Good luck.
What will become of our stalwart hero? Find out what happens next week on another exciting episode.
You there. God, I love this song. Ain't good, neighbor. You handle your own problems, or you end up dead. Hey, awful close.
Stay free, man.
What? You need something to take the edge off?
Grenade!
Someone there?
Getting warmed up over here. Shit! Lost it.
Got it.
No sign of him now.
Not look friendly.
walks the streets of Boston.
Another special update. No, it wasn't Bobby No-Nos who offed AJ and his goons. It was the Silver Shroud. See his calling card if you don't believe me. Now's our time, listeners. Justice is coming to Good Neighbor. You'll see.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode.
Oh, we really have to get up? Just going to waste otherwise.
Hey.
Where to? Take a look. Hey, something's out there.
Hey, Piper.
You hungry? These always keep me going.
I just wanted to check in, make sure things were all right between us.
Honestly, there's no place I'd rather be right now than by your side.
Oh, nothing.
Sure.
I toss out the troublemakers. Keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Never been
I
a
gotta
killer
be a lot more high or a lot
Fine
more
looking
drunk to be
weapons.
bothered right now.
You'll find I'm very persistent.
Do I know you?
No. But I've heard of you. I'm always looking for people who know how to handle themselves in dangerous situations.
What's the job?
I don't know yet. Whatever needs to be done once my boss has had a look at you. I can assure you that it will be dangerous. And that you'll be paid fairly.
I live for danger. Where do I sign up?
I like your enthusiasm. By the way, I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be working for me, but you'll need to talk to my boss first. His name is Jack Cabot. He likes to personally interview everyone I hire. He's careful like that. Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill and ask to talk to Jack. I'll let him know you're coming.
Boy. Beer. You ain't buying beer, you ain't.
If anyone could figure out a good use for it.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, Fat Fahey's Folly.
Another headliner. Hancock seeks a special meeting with our hero, the Silver Shroud.
Everything here is
Whatever it's about,
guaranteed to
be careful,
injure,
Shroud.
maim,
We're all
or
with you.
kill at your discretion. Except me.
Galaxy
I only kill when I want.
Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston.
What are you?
I'm a woman, baby. Can't you tell?
Oh, of course you are. It's just all those metal plates. You're a robot, right? A very womanly robot?
Designation, Assaultron. Designed to provide a variety of security-related tasks to the modern man. Runtime conclusion. Why work for the man when you can work for yourself? New designation. KLEO. Cleo. Fully independent small business owner. Robot enough for you, smooth talker? Now what are you buying?
You're an Assaultron?
That's what my makers called me. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm a woman. And I run a store that sells very large guns. So what'll it be?
So what kind of weapons do you have?
Anything that can kill a man, I sell. Except suicidal depression. That is unfortunately not packageable. Now, are we doing business?
Sure. Let's take a look.
Each weapon tested on someone who deserved it.
What? Good neighbor ain't good enough for ya? Go check out Covenant.
You sticking around, you need to join the crew. I hear Bobby No-Nose is looking. Always a catch with the No-Nose, but she pays.
Guess what someone tells me? Some costume freak is operating in Good Neighbor. And the kicker is, it ain't me. How should I feel about this?
Have I crossed a line?
I don't know. Let's recap. You've been busy scaring people, bashing in a few faces. I respect that, so far. But I gotta ask, one freak to another. Why the getup?
Many have sought to pierce the shroud, to no avail.
You just don't stop. Stay you, pal. The lowlifes you took out all belong to the same asshole. And that asshole's planning some old-fashioned revenge on you. You dig? Fortunate for you, I want Sinjin to take a dirt nap. He's taken 2-bit Raider outfits and made them scary. Small fish now, but if left alone... can't...
He will be judged for his crimes.
Trust me, he needs a lot of judging. Got a lead on two of his own. Smiling Kate and Northy. Smiley is gathering a posse to take you out. And Northy is just running scared. Hired himself some goons and is holding up in Prospect. Just keep piling those body bags up until you find the location of the big guy himself.
St. John thinks he's above judgment, but no one is safe from the Silver Shroud.
Don't get killed. You deal with St. John, and I'm inclined to show you some gratitude. You feel me?
You ever tried chess? Sometimes... you need to sacrifice a piece to keep the game. Don't... keep that in mind.